Hey guys, morning to all, namaste. So, with the full moon in Pisces, right? I think I was feeling this as a collective for, I think probably the past week. And it was something that I had to really observe. It was, you couldn't put your finger on it. Could have been Night of the Soul. It could have been a planetary alignments. It was just a lot of purging, a lot of emotions, and by that it was the purging of internal wounds, right? The wounded healer. So a lot of purging of why me, a lot of purging of worthiness, a lot of questions that was, questioning the red flags and questioning, why. That was one of the things. It was why. And letting it just really feel them. It was like almost to the breaking point of the loss of faith, right? But I think when you would get to that point, that's where you would get into, before you awakened, what was the thing that you would do? And you would really ask the Lord and, throughout the spirituality and really ask our universe, our divine source, our God, it's like, why have you forsaken me, right? That kind of feeling. So a lot of purging. And when you did your praise, right, you asked the questions, the following day, it seemed that you would get answers. There were messages, and most of the messages were through music. But of course, our universe, our spirit guides gets our attention through things that we are listening or we are doing at that moment, right? So for me, it was a lot of music that I was getting the messages. And then I was talking to a client, and they had said something that was going on with them. And I think we all have to look at is that we all of us are going, the whole collective is going through something. And we always want to look and point at internal stuff. But really getting to asking yourself, right? If you're feeling kind of stagnancy, the thing is that I've been having the epiphany is, if you are just stagnancy, right? I would ask my divine masculine within myself. It's like, are you okay? Where are you? Why are we feeling this way? Why are you feeling this way? And is there something that I can help, right? And I think like that, ask the divine feminine within myself as well. Because when they're not working with each other, it seems that it's a place of stagnancy. And also know that our Father God, Mother God, our universe, our divine source is also within us. And even though you see that things don't, you're not seeing progress that you are seeing, but I guess looking at it, our divine source has gotten us all the way here, right? So it's a lot of different things going on, things that are happening within yourself, and having a lot of dream state, working in the dream state. And it seems that that's kind of the place that it feels that it's a little bit not stable, but that you kind of feel like home at times, right? So a lot of information is coming from the dream state. Let's see. So yeah, I mean, I think we are still going through the energies of the full moon in Pisces. But a lot of things, internal wounds were coming up. Victimization. That's why the questioning of why me. So a lot of purging with that. And it's good to purge. That's one of the things that you can do. Because it needs to come out. It needs to be presented. It needs to be, there needs to be light shedded on this. So other than that, it's an extreme of emotions. If something is coming up that you had already cleared, it's coming up because there was still a little